What is up? A review here, or more of like a unboxing without the boxes. Because whenever I see heroclix videos, no one really, I don't know. When you're tearing open the box, never mind. But anyways, I got I think 10 boosters of the 10th anniversary heroclix set. 8 of them being Marvel. Because I was looking for World Breaker Hulk, and as you can see, I did not get World Breaker Hulk. My brother did. I got Great Hulk, but we'll get to that later. So anyways, I'll just show off everybody I got. So we got the White Queen here. Very cool looking sculpt, I guess, but I didn't really this is actually the one. Excuse me, I haven't even used her very much, but this is like the one character I did not want at all, so kind of a bummer there. We got Iron Man here, who I think is honestly one of the best figures in the set. He's so ridiculously broken. I mean, look at this dial. He gets, I think it's Perplex and Pulse Wave, I want to say, on this white damage. And then he gets Outwit. So, I mean, that's his White Fist, is like Outwit and something else. And Sharpshooter. Very good figure. Extremely broken, in my personal opinion. I think he's just too good. Avengers team ability. He's got 2-point values. And, yeah, absolute monster. Absolute monster. Next we got the little puny Hulk. Obviously this does not look very Hulkish, because it's kind of his activation click. So he takes a click, not very good still. Getting there. I mean, 11 attack, that's great. Starting to pick up with defense. Whoa, look at that. That's dangerous right there. Drops a little bit, but still really good. Still decent. Now he's just going to regen, so you can get all the way back up to here. So, for 87 points, I like this Hulk a lot. Would have preferred World Breaker, but then we got Cap here. I didn't even know Cap was in this set. Very cool looking sculpt. He's, stepping over these sandbags. He has Avengers Initiative team ability, which is weird. Pretty good pretty good dial. It's very reminiscent of the Chaos War cap from the Gravity Feeds on this first click. This is the only cap that I'm aware of. There probably is another one who has friggin' Impervious. That's crazy. Combat Reflexes, Exploit Weakness. Defend with 17, Outwit Flurry. Defend with 18, Outwit Flurry. I mean, very good. For 63 points, can't really go wrong. Yeah, my legs are falling asleep. Let's go to Magneto next. Pretty decent looking Magneto. Not the best sculpt. I do like this, force, energy, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, this Magneto suit, I will always think is pretty ridiculous. I know it's the original one, but come on. Once again, a pretty decent figure. Gets out with some other stuff. And he has like, X-Men keyword and Brotherhood, team ability. Pretty decent, and then he can promote into the modern Magneto. Next we got Spidey. Extremely cool looking sculpt. One of the coolest, most best Spider-Man sculpt ever. Best Spidey sculpt in my personal opinion. I would attempt to turn his dial, but it is super tough. I need to bust him in a little bit. 50 points, Spider-Man team ability. He can promote into the Chase Spider-Man Skrull, and by the way, Cap can promote into the Chase Skrull Captain America. Next we'll go with Thing. Very cool looking sculpt once again. I think that's kind of a theme in this set, is just really cool looking sculpts. He's tearing off the manhole cover. A decent figure. And he also can promote into this thing over here. Now, before I even start, I think this should have been, he should have promoted into this thing, because okay, say you're fighting. Why would a thing put on a trench coat? He should promote into this thing, in my opinion. That would make more sense. And another thing, which maybe I think a lot of people noticed, what is up with his eyes? What is up with that? That is derp thing right there. Anyways, other than that, really cool looking sculpt. I mean, he's a pretty good figure. Shape change, impervious. I mean, a very cool dial. And also this white damage here allows him to pick up yellow objects from outside the game, so he's always going to be equipped. He has to have no action tokens though, so. But I mean, his sculpt is just super cool, aside from those eyes, so let's lean him down a bit. This is Yancey Street. Yeah, mine's got some glue issues on the back there. Like little glue strands. So there's the Marvel ones, and I just picked up 2 DC ones to see what I'd get. Whoa, my freaking bad. I just picked up 2 DC ones, because I mean, there's a couple figures in there that I want, so I'll probably buy a little bit more. I got Lex Luthor on the chair. To me, this just doesn't, look like Lex Luthor to me. I'm not a huge DC comic reader. I'm sure this is, classic Lex Luthor, back in the day, but, when I think Lex Luthor, I think of, bald Lex Luthor, usually in like in a tux, like the old 90s cartoon show. But he's a pretty good dial. I'll just kind of click through here. I mean, he's a decent dial. There you go. 87 points, Superman enemy. And he can promote into modern Lex Luthor, which is in the big green power suit. And then finally, we got Blue Beetle. Very cool looking sculpt, and I was pretty happy to get Blue Beetle because he's really good. He's got Mystics, 94 points, and he's got a ton of white powers. And if you want to see those, you can just go to the heroclix site, check those out. They're all really good. And yes, he doesn't. He's the modern version, so he does not promote into anything. There's another Blue Beetle who's like jumping over a mailbox who promotes into him or passes the torch. So there we go. That's what I got. I'll probably pick up some more, but until then, see you guys later.